This is the Nathan, Nat and Sean podcast.
Hey everybody, what you're going to hear is our last studio show for the year.
So it's going to be filled with passion fruit on Liam Bartlett's arse.
Well, it was an outcome we weren't expecting. We also do chat to Liam Bartlett.
Yeah,
but
it does.
we end
So
with
he
passion
sat on
fruit
the
on his
secret.
butt.
One of the secrets was a passion fruit, and he sat on it too hard. Whenever you're sitting on a secret, Sean, you sit on it very gingerly.
Yeah.
I know. So, the other day I was trying to ram them in, because that's my style, Nathan.
So throughout the week we've been doing this, as you've been following. You can check him out on our daily podcast. But Sean, with his bottom, crushed a metal grater. And so did Ross.
So did Ross. There you go.
They went hard.
Hey, earlier on this morning we talked about something that wouldn't stop bleeding. It was focusing on Mark Howard. He copped a bail in the head from Brett Lee. He hit the wickets.
Yeah.
The bail hit him in the head.
Yeah.
It could happen to anyone.
About half a dog. No, I'm joking. I just stop bleeding.
Plus, you know that Kate Bush song, Running Up That Hill?
Yeah.
Well, that's happening at Nathan's house a lot.
I know. I love Kate. I go, hey, Kate.
Nathan, Nat and Sean. This is what I came for. Yeah. Perth's Nova 937. Keep on giving me all you got.
It's 6:04, Nathan, Nat and Sean. Hey, Sean, we're on the radio. This is our last show here in the studio for the year. Tomorrow we'll be live from Optus Stadium Amphitheatre, which is going to go off.
We're giving away a car, mate.
Yeah.
So good.
Full on.
Pretty
Full
exciting
on.
stuff.
Some people give away a bottle of wine, as I said yesterday. That's it. Hey, caller of the day, here's a bottle of wine. Like, come on.
We're just talking about Christmas, you know. So we've tinselled up this place by using the decorations that I've collected over the years from Kmart.
You've done well.
That I take down south, so the table doesn't look so sad when it's just me, mum and dad.
So you said that at your house, you would only have one thing.
Yeah, I've got like a tiny, or would this be about baby size, Natalie?
Yes.
It's a tiny
stocking, and it has an embroidered N on it, and that's all I'd hang up at my house at Christmas time. And Sean, what's happening at your house?
Yeah, my wife decided, I think it was yesterday or the day before, that she'll start getting into the lights. Now, her mum and dad, my in-laws, they would go full on. And
Yeah,
it's
they're one of the
amazing,
houses.
right? They're one of the houses. And, people drive past and the kids get out and all that stuff. They're one of them. We've never been that house. All of a sudden, she's put that many lights up.
She has that.
And so
On the
last
outside?
night, on the
You've
outside
got-
now. And
I'll have to drive past.
The front of my house is where my bedroom is, right?
Yeah. And you can't-
So all night
sleep.
And she's got these
The
things that
blinking.
change colour. It sits on the front lawn and it projects back to the wall of the house, which is my front window, and it's changing colour and it's doing all this stuff. It's the biggest
Sean,
nightmare you've ever seen.
She is one of those Christmas people inside of her. I've never seen a glimpse of it, but I think Megan is, because I can just see. I can see her every year going down to the. What
Nathan,
the
I've
Christmas
called her the
shops now?
Grinch for
What are
many
they?
years.
the Christmas presents
and going
in
down there and
Myrene.
picking up her special Venetian baubles that she
she's not
ordered
like
on the
that.
sly. When you're ordering your secret horses, she's ordering baubles.
It's a lot of secret stuff. I get it past her.
Lot of
But no,
secrets.
she's not a Christmas person I don't think she is.
No.
But she likes the fact of doing it,
No,
and then
that's
Natalie
my
coming
point.
past and going, "Oh, that looks amazing."
Oh, okay, so she's doing it for show. Everyone's
Sean.
doing it for show, Sean.
She's looking for another thing to do, so when she's doing it, she complains about how you're not doing it. But yeah, she's invented the thing she has to do.
Actually, you are on the. Can you ring the bell?
I don't know what the bell is.
The bloody bell.
He sat on them
We've
yesterday.
been together for 16 years. You've never said a true word.
It's the Nathan, Nat and Sean podcast.
Second test.
Yes.
It's only a day away. We're going to Adelaide Oval, pink ball test. We've mentioned that before. But this is the best part about it, and it's got nothing to do with the game playing. So all the commentary teams are over there. We know Channel 7, we've got Justin Langer and the gang, Ricky Ponting. They're all over there. They're getting all set.
Yeah.
Foxtel, they have their Fox cricket station, and all their commentary team are over there. And we get to see David Warner on there. We get to see Gilly on there. We get to see Mark Howard, who has a podcast called Howie Games.
Yeah.
He's also
He's a
really
great
good friends with Brett
broadcaster.
Lee, who's a great broadcaster. Now, they were doing a promo shoot just in the nets where Brett Lee was just bowling a couple of thunderbolts down. And, Brett Lee's well into his 40s these days.
Yeah.
And Howie's behind the wickets, just with the gloves on, just taking the ball in.
Just for show, right?
Brett Lee bowls an absolute ripper down. It hits the top of off stump, as he said. The bail went flying. Howie's caught the ball, good news, and the bail is
He
lodged
caught the bail too.
in the middle of his head, Nathan.
Yeah, impaled in the head. They reckon that blood was just pissing out, because it does.
Oh, you bleed a
Anything
lot
up
from there. Yeah.
Sean, I connected with this story this morning. I saw it, and I was speaking to Amy, our producer, because this sort of happened to me. It's not on cricket though. My brother had just passed, right?
Yep.
And I'm at my mate Michael's house, and all of my friends are around there, and none of us. We're all in high school. No one knew how to deal with death.
Yeah, of course.
So everyone's, so it's a very solemn moment. And I just remember, like, we're all just sitting around there, and Michael's kitchen was just all, you know, the old school brown bricks.
Yeah.
So everything was just somber.
Yeah, of course.
Somber. And then Michael's brother was sitting there, and he's just going, mate, this is just. And you know when you get a pen, and you just like you're sort of like flicking it back and forth with your hand.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
just
like
fidgeting with it, yeah.
Because everyone was nervous. No one knew what to do. So he's just sitting there, he's going, oh mate, this is just so bad. It's just so bad, you know. And he was trying to console me and say stuff that would make me feel better. And the next minute, the pen flicked out of his hand. It stabbed me in the middle of the forehead. It sort of sat there for a second. And then it went. And then it dropped, and then just blood started pissing out of my head. And I've never seen anyone so remorseful, because my brother just died, and he just stabbed me in the head.
I mean, imagine if he killed you too. Like, that would just be...
We were laughing, saying, imagine make us laugh, and like, what if that went in my eye? And the day after I lose my eye.
Yeah.
From you.
Those things that happen,
Sean,
they don't stop bleeding.
Natalie saw me nearly bleed to death.
Yeah.
We're in a meeting. Yeah, in the boardroom here, and you know when you just
it was with a charity. We're doing an event for a charity, and so we had to meet with the charity. It should have been the charity should have been for Haemophiliacs Anonymous. The way Nathan just looked out and his hands.
My body went, what's clotting? So I've got this little thing there, and I've just like scratched it, and then next minute Natalie's looked down as well. Like, blood's starting to pour, and I put my hand over top, trying to hide the blood that wants to spurt out of my body. And so then I just eventually had to say, oh, excuse me, everyone, I have to just get up, I'm bleeding. And then look down, my hand's covered in blood.
No wonder you're too scared to leave the house. That world's going to kill you out there.
All right, well, let's talk about bleeding.
Yeah, I want to talk about this. We've got a story a bit later on. This is going to go. Sometimes things just stop. They don't stop bleeding. Howie, you got the bail in there. Okay, that's big news, but it didn't stop.
Or it's a tiny cut for a lot of blood.
Oh, Nathan was the same.
Yeah.
There you go. Promo shoot for Takeshi's Castle back in the day when I did this show with Foxtel and Shannon from Big Brother, and we had to spend the day running around Sydney wearing sumo suits because we were the commentators of a Japanese game show. I had to go on a running machine on it, and I fell over and smacked my head, and like really badly.
Oh, that starts to explain some things.
Cheryl. You take it away from Tim.
Tennille's in Balga. Hello.
Hi, how you going?
Hi, Tennille. Tell us about that time when it wouldn't stop bleeding. What happened?
Well, basically, I'm a nurse, so I see a bit of that. But I work in a crit care area, and we have to remove arterial lines. And basically, an artery is a big vessel that can really bleed if you're not careful with it. Yeah. And I was looking after this lady. She had to lay flat, and I was taking it out of her radial art lines. So she was laying flat, and basically, when you remove it, you have to hold for about 5 minutes at least, and then you remove it properly. And we were having this lovely, lovely chat. I was holding her arm upright to stop the blood from going up. And basically, I removed it after 10 minutes because we were chatting, getting along so well. And I moved it away, and all this blood just squirted right in her own face.
Tennille. Just like a small hose that just went... Psst.
And what did you say? Sorry, sweetheart. You lift your finger?
Couldn't go anywhere. And it went right in her own face. So we've been having this nice chat, but now I'm just going to be remembered as the...
So how was she with that?
No, she was so sweet, actually. As I said, we've been getting along so well. So she did very well. We cleaned her off, and luckily it didn't go in her eye.
Yeah, well, I do feel bad for the nurse that looked after Mum when she was just recently in hospital with her back, and they were trying to get they'll put a needle in her arm, a needle in her arm, and the next minute, and he kept on like missing the vein, and then suddenly he got a vein, and all this blood poured out, and I just said to him, he just looked at me, and I went, "Yeah, I'm going to talk about this on the radio."
His name was Gary's in Alkimos. Morning, Gaz.
Morning, guys.
Hey, Gary. What happened that you started bleeding and it wouldn't stop, Gary?
This is a few years ago when the Swan Brewery was being refurbed.
Yes.
We were installing the carpet, and it was virtually on the last day, and I was fitting the carpet in the one area around some steps and all that. And my knife slipped, and I sliced the inside of my leg. I ended up with about 15 stitches, but the blood squirted all up the walls, and it was like a scene from Psycho and something like that.
Did it go on the brand new carpet?
Oh, everywhere. It was carpet from America, which was, man, I mean, we're going back.
American
it was about
carpet.
$280 a metre, so yeah.
That's called carpet, guys. Carpet. Yeah. Hey, I want to know, when somebody's working at a place and does something like that, sprays the walls with blood so it looks like a horror movie, do you then, after you get stitched up, have to go back and clean it? What's the deal? What's the etiquette? What do you do?
I think it comes down as a defect for the painters.
You put a little sticker next to it, and then they have to come and fix it.
Look at that later. Look at that.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Jody, hello.
Hi, hey, Jody.
Hey,
All
Jodes.
right, what have you got for us, Jodes?
Back many, many years ago, when my brother and I were in sort of upper primary school, the first day, Mum decided she was going to go to golf and we'd go home on the school bus by ourselves because we were big, upper
Of course you
primary
are.
school
You're
kids.
amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. My brother was into making the little model aeroplanes that you needed to cut the pieces out and glue together.
Yes.
And, of course, he managed to drop the scalpel that he cut to the top of his foot, and just the pinpoint of the scalpel pierced the artery in the top of his foot.
Oh,
because
Jody.
they are, well, they're scalpels.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the back, we're talking 40 years ago, so the long pile plush cream coloured carpet
Yes.
had
In the room that no one's allowed to go in, usually, isn't it? Yeah.
2 metre long squirts of blood coming out of my brother's foot, and there was just the two of us at home going, oh dear.
And this is the thing. This isn't their parents in their minds going, okay, we'll see how today goes with the kids
Yes.
by themselves.
So what did you do?
So
Who
that
did
was
you
the
get to
last
help
time for a
you?
while. We did have the basic first aid, so got the bandage on it, and then had to try and work out how to try and clean the carpet, which
It's
didn't go
amazing
well.
to see that spurt so far.
I know.
How did you
It's
get
like arteries are
how would you have
amazing.
gotten blood off of those carpets back then?
Yeah, no, your mum was
not well.
definitely finding out about that.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, it didn't work well.
Yeah, no wonder they cover
Bit of
those rings in
whacking.
plastic. No wonder.
Thanks, Jody.
This is the Nathan, Nat and Sean podcast.
It's Thursday. Today's show is
Friday.
going to go forever, Sean.
It's our last in-studio show. That's not the attitude, Nathan.
No, but I do this thing, don't I, Sean? And Sean hates it when I do it, and that's when when I feel like the show's not going anywhere. I feel like we're stuck in mud. I do this thing where I just look at Sean's eyes. I look at his eyes.
Yeah.
Now I look
Gets
up
my
at the
attention.
clock.
He peers at the clock
And then Sean gets enraged.
like the time has not moved, and we've been doing all this. Work is a loose term, obviously. Right? We've been doing all of it.
Yeah.
Slaving away the cold face. That's what we're here for.
Oh, what a just
Anyway.
bloody give him the chokehold.
We've got all that team. All our team's all in here. We've got Sam and Amy, and we've got Sam, two Sams. We've got Bella and we've got T, and everyone's feeling it, aren't you? You know what? I thought, you know what? I'm buying everyone burritos. Woo! I'm buying some burritos! I asked Sean if he'd do it too, and he said no. He literally said no.
So you're the favourite.
Didn't you, Sean?
Yesterday?
Yeah.
No, I'm not eating. I said I wasn't eating.
No,
them.
I asked if you would help pay for them. You said no.
Oh no!
You
In the
can
end,
do that.
absolutely, I said no. Sorry, I didn't think that was going to
I would have said yes.
Natalie would have said no. Would you say yes, Natalie?
I would have said
Oh,
yes.
let's go half then.
No, it's too late. You didn't ask me.
What is the sort of he's going to say no? He's going to be happier.
I didn't think you were going to tell everyone. I said no. That's all.
Have you met him?
No, wait there. I'm guessing you girls need coffees?
I mean, obviously.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
No.
Sure.
Oh, I don't have coffee.
No, but hey, you girls all have a coffee, yeah?
Yeah.
Wonder how they'll get taken care of.
Wow, not by me.
I wish I could be that person.
Good times.
That's what kids does, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. They bleed you, mate.
Yeah. Look, his arms folded. He's all
Talking about when
defensive.
we're talking about you never stopping bleeding. That's your life,
that's
isn't
me.
it? Yeah.
It's a wallet.
Look at him.
I know, he's gone all defensive.
I don't know where to put my hands now.
And he's like,
Well, certainly they're not going in your pocket, are they?
This is the Nathan, Nat and Sean podcast.
Natalie Love has done what no one thought that she could do,
What's that?
but they hoped that she would. She put her hands in her purse. Do you have a purse?
Yes.
Put her hands in her purse.
Alligator skin.
She's pulled out her world debit card from a bank that's in the news at the moment. She's risking a $3 fee
That's true.
to go
World.
halves in the burritos with me for the team.
World debit card. That is next level.
Don't focus on that, Sean. I think you're focusing on the wrong thing.
What's that, Nelly?
Or that I'm putting in to buy breakfast for the
bloody
team.
good news. Good on you guys.
He still put his order in. Don't worry, everyone. He still put his order in.
I'm going to go harder than ever.
Go for it.
Great, getting money out of you two. Jesus Christ, it's not every day. It is not every day.
Wait, you're criticising us, you who was offered the opportunity to
I
put
don't need to
in.
blow my trumpet.
Don't need Sean. Sean blows his own trumpet.
Thank you, Nathan.
And that's the problem
do.
with marriage. He says,
What are you going to do with your hands now?
I don't know. They're going back to the
Oh my
trumpet.
God! I know when we've got nukes when your hands, you don't know his hands. You're like, where are they? Where do I put them?
It's the Nathan, Nat and Sean podcast.
Hi guys.
Hi.
Something happens in my area every week, and I've just sort of let it happen until I thought, wait, this
You've
is
let it
interesting. I've just driven past and not thought too much of it, and then, but it's getting progressively more and more and more as time goes on. I live up the top of a hill.
Yeah.
Right? And that hill has been chosen by, I think, everyone in the local area to be the hill that people run up and down. So I'm in my kitchen getting a drink, and all I see is his heads come up and his heads go down. His heads come up and his heads go down.
That's the only hill really in the area, isn't it? Yeah. And it's the highest point in your area.
The highest point.
So, for people that want a challenge in their run, that's where they go.
There's a lovely little Asian man that does it every day, and I think he looks exhausted all the time. So I don't know whether he just is or if I'm getting out at the end of his set, but he looks buggered.
Nathan, I see this kind of stuff all the time. It's not out the front of my house, but, you know, when we used to do it in West Perth, there's a place, and I know a lot of people go up Jacob's Ladder and stuff, but there's a street that's parallel to that, and it's just people going all day long.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is it a pain in the ass?
No, I like it. The pain in the ass is when the kids skateboard down our driveway because all you hear is...
I'm on a hill too, and people don't run up it, but they do skateboard down it.
Yeah. I would never complain about the kids doing it because there's a giant driveway, and I would have done it too. So you know what I mean? That is for you. You have fun with it. Just don't get hit by a car. But the people running up and down, I just think, God, I'm so close to exercise, but yet I'm not doing it. I'm literally watching it from a balcony, and yet I'm not being involved.
Fitter? Are you feeling fitter because of it?
Well, I did walk to Aldi once to go and get something to eat, and then I brought the food back, and then I was walking up that hill, and I was dawned on me, I was like, people run up this
carrying a bag of shopping.
Run up this stuff. Yeah, it's insane.
Yeah, they do.
I don't get upset with it, but I was thinking, you know, because I'm sort of apart from an apartment, you know what I mean? But like, if something was happening directly outside of my house, I wonder if it would annoy me or not.
I remember reading a letter to the paper. So this woman was so outraged that she wrote a letter to the paper. I think she lived in Swanbourne. I want to say Swanbourne. And she lived on a hill where every day cyclists rode down it, right?
Oh, yeah.
So, and because it was kind of the point at which they could have a bit of a break, because they're not pedaling, they're just gliding down the hill. That's when they would start talking to one another, and because they're talking really loudly, so that they can hear one another, and it's like 5:20 in the morning.
Yeah, it would be.
And every group that went past did it. And because when you're cycling, you just think, I'm just having a chat.
Yeah.
I'm the only one.
Yeah.
But no, she said it was continual and relentless. People talking outside your bedroom window at full volume as they rode past. And so you're hearing kind of that Doppler effect as well of it coming
Doppler,
down.
Sean, that's so funny.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it is. Yeah.
Doppler effect. That's a great word.
Because we up so high, we've got a beautiful view as well. At the top, right at the front of our place as well, the amount of times I had Marnie, my next door neighbour, go, Nathan, run to the balcony. And people park there to get romantic. And we've seen several people standing there. A guy standing there taking in the view, and he's getting a pants kiss.
Wow.
It happens quite a lot there. It's Pants Kiss Hill.
Just come over. Do you get the camera out?
We have filmed it.
Because you film everything.
We have filmed it. And it's
just for your own.
No, just in case something happens wrong.
13, 24, 10, are you in this sort of situation where there's regular exercise of some sort going on right in front of your place?
And look, if it's not exercise, that's cool. What's happening outside of your house
on the
reg?
reg?
On the reg. I mean, for me, I've got this. Running up the hill. Kate Bush. Going up and down. I like it. And, of course, I've got the pants.
You should start, blaring this out to them when they're going. Like, do you know what I mean? I think that'll get them going.
I like it. All right. Hey, Adam.
Hey, team. How are you?
Good, buddy. Okay, so you live in Dutch. What regularly happens near your house?
The dog walkers, the bloody early morning dog walkers that think that my dog out the front of my gate is, she's an awesome guard dog, but they all think that she wants to say hello to their dogs. So I'll walk up, no, she'll just be barking and barking and doing her job, but then I'm getting text messages from the neighbours saying, shut your dog up, and then I had to set up a camera to work out what's making her bark in the early morning.
Yeah.
And and look, don't take this the wrong way, but it's more the European dog walkers that don't have that communication.
So you're talking about the European dogs or the European dog walkers?
European dog walkers.
Walkers of European dogs.
And so they're walking, Adam, they're walking the dog close to your dog to say hello, you know.
Exactly
setting
right.
it off.
Exactly right. And they think these dogs are talking to each other. There's an example right now. You can hear her in the background having a bark right now, but yeah.
So what are you doing? What are you doing to solve the situation? Because they're waking up the neighbours, they're waking you up. Like you look like an arsehole. What are you doing?
Well, I basically had to set up a week of waking up early enough to catch them out on a Sunday, and Sunday's my only early morning sleeping. And work out what's making a bark, and then I caught these two German Shepherds coming up with an owner. Oh, they think they're talking to each other. No, she's just barking. Then another lady walks up, and it's about 3-4 dogs in a row between 5 and 6 a.m.
Oh, that's not fun at all, Adam.
What's wrong with Adam?
Hey, Adam, the dog walkers are funny. Like, there's this old dude that keeps walking past my house, and people walk past my house and just walking their dogs like they do on the road.
Yeah.
And then this old cat, he brings his dog right onto our grass, down. My house is kind of like set back a little bit. I don't know why he's done it. And anyway, the other day, we were sitting in the garage and the missus was doing a bit of a clean, and this old dude, he just walks the dog right onto our lawn and it backs one out onto the grass. Well, he picked it up, but I was like, what are you doing? Why is the bloody dog coming right down?
Can we just talk about the fact that while Megan's cleaning the house, you have to sit in the garage?
Sean, were you in there like setting up your drums?
Thanks, Adam. Maria's in Ellenbrook. Hi, Maria.
Hi, Nathan, Matt and Sean. How are you going?
Good, Maria.
Honey.
Okay, what regularly happens at your house?
Oh, my God. The cat fights out the front of our house in the middle of the night, and they sound horrible. Like, you like it sounds like it's kids screaming.
I know.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
The way they sound like fighting babies is actually shocking. Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. You don't know what the hell you're going to walk out to in the next morning, eh? You're a bit like, oh, God, but it's horrible, eh?
So how often is it happening at your place?
Oh, look, maybe every 3 weeks, perhaps.
Yeah, that's too often.
Oh, absolutely. And then you see these cats walking around during the day and you're like, are you the little bugger that's, waking up in the middle of the night? And, of course, it's setting the dogs off and it's like, oh, my God,
We all know that screaming. We've all heard it 100 times. Like,
horrible
it's the
noise.
worst.
Yeah, at least I've just got exercise happening at my house.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
See,
not bad.
suddenly gets a lot better,
Not
doesn't it?
German people working German shepherds.
This is the Nathan, Nat and Sean podcast.
Can you feel that? That's a surge in our ratings. You know
Oh,
why?
it's
Because
amazing.
Liam Bartlett is in the house.
It's just skyrocketed.
Amy, our producer, just said to Liam, Liam, is there anything you want to promote? And what did you say, Liam?
No.
And then I had to remind you about your award-winning podcast.
Well, that's very kind of you to bring that up.
Yeah, that
And
was
seeing
award-winning
as you have
because
mentioned-
we put a photo of it on the fridge.
Well, we have mentioned it. What is it? What is it, Liam?
No, truth about Amy.
That's the one.
Our producer,
Yeah.
Amy. What do you know
I've
about
got
her?
some stories.
Well, no, we couldn't possibly cover that in a podcast. No,
That's a Netflix documentary.
that's right. At the least. If you search it up, it's the truth about Amy.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about this. What?
So, you don't?
No.
That doesn't surprise me.
Well, I mean,
It's been in the
where
news.
was it on
Yes,
Netflix?
No,
Was it
no,
on
no,
Netflix?
no. In all seriousness, no. It's done really well. We're very pleased. When I say if we've done really well, we've done well in terms of what we're trying to achieve.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that is just very quickly, without sort of taking the tone down a little bit.
No. This is ratings boost. People love them. Like
I know.
shade. This is shade.
No, no.
Yeah.
But it's a story of Amy Wensley,
Yeah.
who was a young mum, 24 years old, two little girls, and she had her little girls in the car with the engine running, with all the luggage in the car because she was going to leave her partner.
Yes.
She decided to leave.
Brave.
And it was literally parked outside of their house, including a couple of birthday presents for her little girl whose birthday it was the next day. And she says, I'll just go and get something else. And she races back inside the house. And the next minute, she's dead. With literally, I'll just say it because it's half a head blown off from a shotgun.
Really?
And anyway, the story is that the police, who have since found to be negligent, the detectives who turned up, since officially found to be negligent, said, "Oh, it's a suicide."
Yeah, right.
Oh, it's a suicide.
Yeah,
running in to get something.
So anyway, it's only it happened down at Serpentine.
Yeah.
Only 10 years ago.
How old was the daughter?
The daughters were 4 and 6, I think.
I wonder if you're just forever waiting for your mum to come back because she got ducked into the house.
I would think so. Yeah,
well, the fallout in the family is enormous.
It's been
obviously
a terrible thing for the family.
Yeah.
But anyway, we got to number one around the country,
and it's caused a bit of an investigation. It's triggered an investigation into the way it was investigated.
Thanks, Nat. Yeah. So it's put pressure on WA Police to the extent where they've done the right thing, to credit where credit's due, and they've put together a new task force, a new team to reinvestigate the whole thing.
Yeah.
So it's now open slather.
So it's a little bit like the Teacher's Pet podcast, which had the same effect. That's
exactly.
And he's now in prison. So it's amazing that you see these podcasts by investigative journalists actually creating change in the judicial system. It's incredible.
It's fantastic. Actually, it's fantastic, and it's real sort of justice at its roots.
That's right. And he picked up a Clarion Award for this as well.
Oh yeah, we got a Clarion on Saturday.
It's
up in Queensland. It was
I wonder if someone gets an email in their inbox and says, "Hi, I'm Liam Bartlett. I'm researching a story." If that's the moment they poo their pants.
I 100% agree. Yeah,
straight away.
What have I got to hide?
This dog, when he wants to buy, and he gets it.
Yeah, he's texted me a few times, and I
it's been bringing me
There's a lot of pants talk today, isn't there? There's been a bit of, you were talking about the people that you saw,
getting a kiss.
Yeah, I know. Well, because he said me, if ever happens again, ring me.
What happens at the front of your house?
Oh, mate, we
You know what? Whatever happens outside of it, if he's angry about it, it hits the news. What about those balconies?
He is angry about it.
Bloody frosted glass of balcony.
And he told us about it, but he swore literally every second word.
Let's get some new material. No, look, gum trees.
Yes.
There's this massive gum tree, right?
Because you live in a leafy suburb.
Well, it's next doors.
Yeah.
It's not ours.
Yeah, no, he's in the high canopy areas every day.
The moment the sun comes up, because it's summer, you get there's so many birds.
5 a.m.
There's so many birds in that tree.
So you're upset at nature?
No, well, yeah. No, they're so loud. They are incredibly loud. Like the moment they're, sort of 5:05. Yeah. Pop! And then and they start. And it's not just kookaburras. I mean, it's every. I'm not an ornithologist or whatever it is. Well, but there's lorikeets. Parakeets. Every keet.
Emus in the tree, Sean.
Paul Keating.
I reckon
Sheryl Crow's out there.
Sheryl Crow. No, but I'm not kidding. I reckon if you got how when people complain about parties. If you got the decibel meter,
right. It's too loud. It's a noise violation.
Nat, I reckon it's past 98.
Are you going to go back to the council and complain about that?
I
dare you.
Either that or get a shotgun or something.
Just scatter them.
No, I think there's a place for nature.
But just not outside your window.
Not in that tree, not on this day.
Exactly. They wake you up. And then literally, it's so loud. It is so loud.
I reckon what drew them to the area is that frosted glass on that balcony.
I agree. The reflection.
Yeah, it's no good, is it? What are your summer plans? What are you doing? Because you get a break from work?
Yeah, I do. And actually, I might try to head down to Bustleton. Because we've got friends and family down there, and I love it. I love it down there.
Yeah,
and it's just such a great place. But I've been looking for mates because last few summers I've done that, and I know another bloke who goes down.
Haven't I extended the olive branch to you, my friend?
Well, I do text and I say, mate, do you want to get a beer or something? And then they just ghost me.
Oh, yeah.
So every Christmas,
that's because he's lying in the street drunk, probably. Sean treats it like levers when he goes down there.
Yeah, it's like levers, mate.
You wouldn't recognise Sean though. The last time when I saw you and when we hung out in Dunsborough, Sean, that was in you were deep in your Nick Nolte phase.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Remember the Nick Nolte phase?
I remember that.
I know, we all talked about behind your back.
We got all these Christmas photos up, Liam. We've got all these Christmas photos. And 2 days ago, I was having a look at them, and I'm going, there's the bloody Nick Nolte.
Sean, you know
and this
who told
arsehole,
you?
he came up two years later.
You know who told you? You know who told you? Every day? The Mirror.
So
The Mirror.
You don't see things, man.
No, you've got Nick Nolte blindness.
Sorry, mate. If you are full-blown Nolteing, you know.
We figured that, I don't know, one of the other people in your house might have mentioned it.
Well, they didn't look at him.
Like your hairdresser wife, for starters.
Well, that's pretty clear. She has nothing to do with me.
Oh, we've done so many amazing things with Liam over the years. One of the best things, one of the standout things that we've ever done was back in the day we did a thing called Disney Dads, and we'd invite celebrities, huge megastars.
Tell us how it's haunting you now,
No,
Liam.
I tell you what, you guys, you don't want to come on this show if you've got any sort of
Skeletons.
Well, not skeletons. Just a sense of self-awareness where you don't want to be a goose.
Can I tell
in
you right
public
now?
because things come back to haunt you.
You weren't a goose. I have to tell you.
No, you guys just set me up something shocking.
So how is it haunting you today?
Well, today there's a national blinking thing in the Daily Mail, which everyone says they don't read and they do.
I do. I don't believe every word they say.
People have just been
So
sending
it's
me
like
messages
a
all
media
morning.
column in there. Is that what it is?
There's an entertainment media column in the Daily Mail online.
Yeah.
They've included that bloody video from... how many years ago was that?
Well, you know what? Why? You know why? Because have a listen to it.
Be our guest. Be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie your napkin round your neck, Sherry, and we'll provide the rest. Soup du jour, hot hors d'oeuvre. We only live
I thought it was for the kids. I thought it was some sort of charity. You guys got...
We are a charity. What are you talking about?
It's false pretense.
After all, miss, this is France, and a dinner here is never second best. Go on, unfold your menu, take a glance, and then you'll be our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest.
Unbelievable stuff to the
Especially
point.
every other dad that did it was so woeful,
terrible.
so woeful.
Chris
And
Marston, his whistling was just bad.
you sounded like you were from the movie.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
To the point where if anyone locally, we know so many local things get made here. If anyone's doing any animation or something like that, you need a voice character, get Liam up.
But
How
he could
huge
do
would that
everything.
be?
if it's that
Thanks.
character.
Yeah.
How the hell does that
Thanks
haunt you
very
when we're
much.
saying how amazing it is?
Well, because you're being nice now, because you know
No,
that...
it's
No,
so
we're not.
good.
We're not.
We're not being nice. That's a
I-
statement of fact.
That's like someone packing 10 inches going, no, don't look at my doodle pic.
So
You know what I mean? Oh, come on.
So, Liam,
But I think it's pretty accurate.
You see what I mean?
in light of
You see
that,
what I mean? That
we
just-
would now like to invite you to stick around to play Sitting on a Secret.
Oh,
Are you
yeah,
up for
I'm
that?
glad I brought that last thing up. Sitting on a secret up next. Don't tell anyone, Liam.
Nathan, Nat, and Sean podcast.
Nathan, Nat and Sean's BZ4X Games. Wake up with Nathan, Nat and Sean and charge on with the all-electric Toyota BZ4X when innovation meets everyday practicality.
Tomorrow we are going to be broadcasting live from the Optus Stadium Amphitheatre from 6 a.m.
Yeah.
Somebody down there, and anybody can come.
Anyone.
Somebody will win the all-electric Toyota BZ4X. But if you're a VIPP, which is up for grabs right now, VIPP status, you'll get 10 entries into the draw, plus a VIPP treatment.
Absolutely. We've got two people who want to be aligned with our champions today. One of them's Paige from South Lakes. Morning, Paige.
Right there. Because we're supposed to do this. We're going to play this. Let's do that instead.
Sitting on a secret.
That's nasty.
Right, let's go to Paige now.
Hello, Paige.
Hello, Paige.
Good morning.
Hi, Paige. Hey, Paige. You're in a privileged position because you are going to get to choose which butt you would like representing you.
Come on, Paige.
There is the bottom of Nathan Morris, a boy from Kalgoorlie, went on a reality show and then ended up talking on the wireless. Then you've got the arse of an investigative journalist.
He's been around
He's
the
seen some
world.
stuff.
His bum does not quit when it needs an answer.
He's been to war zones.
Oh, he has. Your bum's been everywhere.
Some people have called me that.
Yeah, mate. So, this is a big decision for you. Sit there. Let's go to Kerry, who doesn't get to make this decision. Hi, Kerry.
Oh.
Damn it, why not?
I know, Kerry. Hi.
I know.
Kerry, if you were to choose a bum,
That's unfair.
which bum would you like in this fight?
Oh, I'd have to pick you, Nate.
Oh!
He's been successful. He's wearing the right pants. See, if you had bike pants on today...
Unfortunately, Kerry, it's a redundant question because you don't get a choice.
Bad, Kerry.
Paige, it's your turn to make a decision. Whose butt do you want representing you?
I'm going for Nathan Morris.
So you are the slops butler?
This is not right. This is bum bias.
It is bias.
I would have worn... I would have worn my... If you told me, I would have got my Lululemons on. I mean, you've given me...
You are wearing a boob tube under your shirt.
Liam and Nathan will get you to go over to the bumatorium.
There's no heads up, thumbs down.
Just get yourself into position.
Okay.
And if you could put your blindfold on, maybe get close to the chair first, Liam.
It's good to feel this.
Okay, they're both sitting in front of the chair at the moment.
Sit, all right?
Okay.
Not yet.
But just, so put your blindfolds on, and if you could block your ears, because we're going to let everybody know,
what do you mean
home know. Block your ears, because we're going to tell everyone at home what the answer is. Okay. They're blocking. Okay, let's find out what the first item is.
The thing they're sitting on is a packet of chips.
Okay.
Right, okay.
All right. Unblock your ears.
We know what it is.
Can somebody help Liam unblock his ears because he can't hear
Paige
us?
playing for
There we go,
Nathan.
you're good to go.
Well, Nathan playing for Paige.
All right.
Ready to
Not
go.
yet, not yet.
No, I just got to feel where my
Okay, yep.
Okay.
All right. Let's place the item onto the chairs.
These blindfolds are effective.
Aren't they just?
They are actually good,
Okay.
aren't they? You need
That's an absolute...
And
it's a
3,
blackout.
2, 1, sit.
Okay.
Chips!
It is a packet of chips, Nathan.
No,
It's a packet of chips.
Packet of chips.
You've got it, Nathan.
We're paying it. We're paying it.
Yeah, it is.
what? That was 2 seconds.
We weren't going to pay what flavour they
Yeah,
were.
we didn't
That would have
think
been
your bum
impressive.
was that impressive.
What were they? The burger rings?
No,
chips.
Very unfair.
Salt and vinegar.
Salt and vinegar chips.
Don't say salt and vinegar. What were your bum cakes?
Well, you should have. Yeah, you should have actually
All
known the
right.
flavour.
Put your blindfold back on, please, Liam.
That's unbelievable. I'll put it back on.
Yeah. Oh, there's more rounds. Don't worry. It's best of 5.
Oh, it's thank
Block
goodness
your
for that.
ears.
I thought that was a...
Ears, Nathan. Block your ears. Ears.
Bartlett.
The thing they're sitting on is scissors.
Okay. All right. Let's place the item onto the chairs.
Competition are very tough.
Okay. Unblock your ears, gentlemen. And sit in 3, 2, 1, sit.
Oh, hang on. That's flat. That's very flat.
You got to use your bum cheeks to really get them out. Nathan, Nathan's swiveling around.
He's gone side saddle.
He's side saddling.
Okay, this is a utensil, is it?
These jeans are very much...
Is it a utensil? Is it stationary or a utensil? Where am I going?
It's both.
It's both. Well, it's not a fork.
Okay,
It's got to be...
It's a stationary and a, so it's
Stationary.
a knife. It'll be like
No,
it's a
it
knife.
feels like a... No, it's not that.
Keep moving around.
Come on. You can do this.
That's very difficult.
Think stationary, think utensil.
Stationary.
Utensil stationary.
Okay.
Yes, it's scissors.
Scissors. And you whispered it as well.
This is rigged. This has got to be
I'll
rigged.
tell you what, it's not over yet,
right,
Bartlett. Let's
stand
go.
up, stand up.
Jeez.
Well,
I'm glad they were flat.
on scissors then.
We could have put them point up. That would have been interesting. Okay, if you could block your ears, please, gentlemen.
My career highlight would be
Liam,
grinding on scissors.
block your ears. He's an award-winning journalist, by the way. Okay, next item.
The thing they're sitting on is a can of Coke.
Okay, this could go badly. All right, unblock your ears, gentlemen.
Now, Liam, remember I told you, map it out with your bum.
Oh, yeah, okay.
All right?
Yeah,
So you really feel around the edges. Fill in your mind's grid.
Okay.
You were just explaining to him your Saturday night, though.
Yeah, I know. That was completely off.
So, score check. Nathan and Paige lead 2-0. You have to...
2-0?
If Nathan gets this one, it's all over. Liam is what we're saying.
Come on, Liam.
Well, how about you bring
neutral.
it? How about you know, the same effort you put on Spotlight, bring it here, please.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, sit.
Okay. Oh, bloody hell. That's...
Okay, this is...
you got to be
wait,
joking.
I thought straight away this was a jar.
Hang.
But look at the side saddle on
I
the
know.
mic.
Is it okay, so it rolled very evenly.
Yes.
Sorry.
Stop. Stay there, Nathan. Stand up, Nathan.
That's got to be...
Come on, Liam.
Come on, Liam. Give us a guess.
Oh, that's got
So
to
it's
be
a jar. So it's a container?
cylinder of some description.
Yes, it is a cylinder of some description.
Yes.
Okay.
What comes in a cylindrical container?
It's not an enema.
Okay. Is it?
An enema, or it is for an elephant.
You're trying to stop me guessing right. That's what you're doing, mate. That's what you're
Come
doing
on,
right
Liam,
now.
you can do it.
Is it like a jar of coffee?
Jar of...
No.
Okay, it's not a jar?
It's not a jar.
Okay.
It's a thing of peppermints.
Hey,
no.
Hey, how about you try and...
How about a clue?
It's more mainstream than that.
Very mainstream.
It's what's his name?
Okay.
Extra chewing gum.
It comes in red.
It comes in red?
Yes.
Red.
Tomato sauce?
No.
No.
No, the
Red.
container is red.
The container is red.
Not what's inside.
The container is red? What's
Container
red?
is red. No,
A red container.
It could be icy cold.
Coke.
Yes.
Yes.
It's an icy cold can of Coke.
It's a can of Coke.
Liam's come back.
You're on the board, son.
Yes.
It's very close to something else.
Yes.
Okay, well done, Liam. You're on the board.
Thank goodness.
Can he make a match of it? Okay. If you could block your ears, we'll find out what the next item is. Block your ears. There we go.
This is.
The thing they're sitting on is a coffee tray.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to have a guess already. Is it ice cream? Are we making a spider?
Well, this would be hilarious.
Is this my chance to draw?
This
Yes, it's your chance to tie the game.
Okay.
We're going to have to give out a few clues.
Yeah. We'll wait till they sit down first. Okay.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, sit.
Okay. Oh, that's difficult.
Yeah, it is.
It's not a hat, is it?
Okay.
Feels like paper mache.
It does.
It's cardboard.
Is this the thing that the coffees are brought in?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Nathan's one. That's exactly what it is.
We're going to do one more.
We're going to do the last one.
Oh my God! You're going to have a program taken
Yeah.
off you.
All right.
Cancelled.
Put your blindfold back
We're
in.
going back on for one more round.
Just one
Okay,
more,
is this
just one
winner
more.
takes all?
No.
Why not?
Unless, okay. Winner takes all.
No,
No,
well, that's not really fair to Paige,
We can't do that.
who's legitimately won.
Can't do that.
Double or nothing.
Here we go. Just try and do this for everyone.
Well, this is,
Okay, block your ears.
Jeez, this
The thing they're sitting on is a passion fruit.
Oh, jeez.
Why are you all
Okay,
laughing? I can hear that.
I know,
all right,
that's like
unblock your
bloody-
ears.
Okay.
And 3, 2, 1, sit down.
Okay. Yeah, no.
Oh, you're enjoying it.
Hello.
Hello.
What is that?
What does it feel like?
It feels like, okay, so
Describe it.
Is it round?
I'd rather.
Yes.
It is round.
Ballish. It's ballish.
It's ballish.
Yeah.
But is it round ball?
But it's not a ball.
No,
It's not a ball. Oh, jeez.
Oh, round, that's not a ball.
Certainly doesn't belong in a physiotherapy
no.
clinic, that's for sure.
No, it doesn't.
Okay. Is it okay? So it's not a sporting good.
No.
No.
Okay, but it's something that is round.
It's edible.
So it's a fruit.
Yes.
Okay, so is it an apple?
No.
No.
Okay.
Orange.
No.
Mandarin.
No. It's not
Kiwi.
not
No.
citrus.
Kiwi. Tomato. What did you say?
No.
What did you say?
Have you had a blowout?
He's had a blowout. Alan G.
Liam, sniff it.
Smell
Sniff it.
Oh my God.
Oh, it's a passion fruit.
Yes, it is.
Bloody hell.
All over your pants.
Oh, yeah.
I love it.
Liam, can you just turn around for us?
Yeah, we're going to see your pants.
Have you got? Okay, this isn't good. Are you going straight home?
Oh, yeah, I have to now.
Yes, two now.
Hey, is anyone going to pop by words, getting some more jeans?
But I think we can officially say you've got a fruity butt.
It's a casualty of war.
The winner, though, was Paige. Paige, you are now a VIPP at our last show tomorrow. Paige, you've got 10 entries in the draw to win that Toyota BZX4X. Okay, we will see you at Optus Stadium
Awesome. How good.
Amphitheatre,
Well done,
Paige.
Paige.
Exciting.
Well done, Liam.
You know, the shocking thing is, this is actually how pasito is made.
Some passiona going on over there. Very, very passionate bottom.
Amy's face.
I know. Amy feels bad.
Amy.
Remember,
No, it doesn't.
we've got to get to the news, but everybody can come down and join us tomorrow morning. Liam Bartlett, thank you so much
mate.
for being
Good to
such
see
a
you.
good sport.
Liam, can you clean that up out in the street, please?
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah.
We're busy.
Thanks for all your support during the year,
It's hard to
actually.
take you seriously
Right,
while
and-
you're wiping your
No, no.
bum as he's saying
Well,
it.
Don't worry.
For any news
send in the-
services, we are going to have this footage of him wiping passion fruit off his bum up for grabs later on when there's an article you need to use it for.
And we also
Come
got a
back in 5
message.
years.
Yeah, exactly.
We got a message on Facebook from Kylie who said that the podcast that you made is a great podcast. 100% recommend.
Oh, that's nice.
So yeah,
She said
yeah.
that she feels a lot of passion towards it.
Listen, thanks for setting me up once again.
Yeah.
Thanks for all your support and Merry Christmas.
Yes,
Merry
we are.
Christmas.
He said that while he was bent over wiping passion fruit from his bum.
Liam, You are our most passionate supporter. And
Yeah,
we
exactly. Do
appreciate
that.
it.
This is the Nathan, Nat and Sean podcast.
Nat Lock and Friends is the newest confirmed show for Fringe Festival in 2025. All details on the show are at fringeworld.com.au.
Oh, yes, the only way you can get tickets to my Fringe show now is by winning them because it's sold out yesterday.
Or it's a tent. It's just a Stanley knife and just...
Oh, yeah, easy get
That's right.
easy get in.
That's right. Up for grabs with this round of Joker in the Box is your chance to score a double pass to see Nat Lock and Friends and a hotel stay in the city to really make a night of it.
Yeah, so there is a Joker in the box, and there's two Jokers standing in front of the boxes, actually. They're going to be representing two of our callers. Hello, Julie.
Hello.
Hey, Jules. So this is exciting, Julie. You get to have the first pick between Sean McManus, 228 games to the Dockers, no helmet, and then Dave McClung. He's gone to most gay events this year. He's joined a gay swimming club. If there's gay scrapbooking, he's part of it.
That is not true.
No, it is.
Well,
Let's not talk about what
it's
happened on
quite true.
Sunday.
Exactly.
Yeah, so
right,
you get to choose first, but let's go and check with Tony first, who's playing against you. Hello, Tony.
Hi.
Hi, Tony. You've heard the supreme offerings we've got up on the table right now. Which one do you naturally gravitate towards? The bottom. That's the other game. The box of Sean or the box of David?
I am a Docker and love Sean, but I'd go with Dave.
Okay.
Right. Well, not your
Tony,
choice.
yeah.
It ain't your
Unfortunately for you, you don't get a say. Julie,
Julie,
you're in the enviable position now. Who would you like to align yourself with?
With Sean for sure.
Oh,
Julie.
For Sean McManus.
Okay, everybody
well,
gets what they
everyone's happy.
want.
Tony, you get Dave.
All right.
All right.
I think everyone got what they wanted.
We're going to get Dave to look in his box.
Okay. And it's been a while for
I do
him
it now?
too.
Yeah.
No, no.
Do it now. Have a look in the box.
There we go. Have a look in.
You remember the objective is to end up with the box with the Joker in it.
Yep.
So Dave looked in.
Yep.
Sean, you will have the choice ultimately to switch boxes if you want or keep your box.
And remember, here's the power to
Dave.
fire you.
I think you should swap with me, don't you think?
Why don't you ask him first?
Yeah, why don't you ask him?
if he's got the card?
Why?
Yeah, Sean.
I should do it my way. What are you talking about?
You haven't even sussed out whether he's got it or not.
I think you should swap the box with me.
I'm fine to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, do it. All right, swap it.
Hang on, I'm just confused.
What?
So if he swaps it and I don't have it,
Then you don't win. So you need to keep it if it's in there. So you're going to keep
So
it.
if you don't have the card in your box,
I told you he's confused about
but I
boxes.
don't have it.
You don't have it?
No.
so you want Sean to
So you
swap
want
with
my
you.
box?
Yes, that's fine.
Can you give it to him?
100%.
Yes, 100%.
All right, now negotiate holidays.
I'll be back next week. I'll be one next
No, ask to get your birthday off. See what happens.
No, go for it. That's okay.
I see you swapping boxes.
Yeah.
Jeez. This is full on in this day and age, everyone. If you're going to swap boxes, do it safely.
No.
Oh, you are
I didn't
unbelievable.
make it here.
That's a fake out.
Take a week of holidays off.
Yeah, that's unbelievable.
Sucked in.
Okay, that looked in.
Sure.
You'll be back on the 20th.
Sean,
Do you have it in there, Dave? Do you have the Joker in the box?
make up your mind. You want to swap, then you don't want to swap. Do you want to swap or not?
Hurry up, this is going so long.
Okay, I will keep my box.
Okay.
Are you going to keep your box?
No, oh well, okay.
Can I just say something?
right.
I don't think Sean knows how this works.
Well played, David! You got me on that
David!
That was excellent. That was
Tony.
That was good.
Great
This was
news,
so
Tony.
hard when we had a meeting with him. He said, no, trust me. How can we?
That was
Tony,
excellent.
You've won a double pass for Nat Lock and Friends at Fringe Festival, sold out. And you've also scored a hotel stay at the Alex Hotel in the city. Tony, well done.
Thank you so much.
No worries.
You're very welcome.
Julie, we
Pretended
will,
he didn't even know the
Sean's going
game.
Sean's going to cut a hole in the tent and he'll pick you up and
No
take
worries.
you.
No worries.
So Dave
We're
pretended he didn't know the game. You demonstrated that you don't know the game.
Because I was looking at you, right? No, I was looking at you, and I
He was
looked at
good.
David, right? And I could see there was intent in David's eyes, and you were
When he
just
got
like, you were just here.
when he was swapping the box, that was a commitment. I thought, yeah.
So that's how he got positioned to where he's.
That's right.
Yeah.
By cheating and lying.
Yeah.
Nathan, Nat, and Sean. podcast.
Tomorrow on the show, you know what we're doing. We are going to be live from the Optus Stadium Amphitheatre from 6 a.m. Everybody is welcome to come down. If you come down and join us, you get one entry into the draw to win the all-electric Toyota BZX4X.
Alrighty.
Our VIPs get 10 entries, but somebody will win a car. By this time tomorrow, they will have the keys to that brand new car.
Best car we've ever given away.
Oh, by far.
Oh, yeah, man.
Ever.
This is
Hands down, like
extraordinary.
miles away. Like the other ones are jalopies.
We've got heaps of guests on the show as well because it's a bit of an extravaganza.
Right, so let's run through it. There's a musical in town. What's it called?
It's a little show called Wicked. You might have heard of it. The girl who plays Elphaba.
So we've got Elphaba from Wicked.
And she's going to perform.
I'm going to hold space with the lyrics of Wicked and really take it in.
Nathan keeps showing me stuff about Ariana Grande when she's getting interviewed, and it's getting worse.
Both of them.
We do have a theory it's a long SNL skit that's happening actually outside of SNL, and we're going to ha one day.
Something big is happening in Perth on Sunday. It's the Ellenbrook line opening, and the Minister for Tourism and Transport, Rita Saffioti, is going to be joining us to talk about that. That's pretty exciting.
We're going to catch up with Perth Glory's David Williams, which is going to be great.
And who else?
And we've got Ashton Agar actually joining us, isn't he?
Yes, although that says Ashton Turner, but I think you're right. I think it is Ashton. One of the Ashtons.
Great. Ashton Kutcher, and Mila Kunos on our show tomorrow. It's going to be amazing stuff. But earlier on, we did play Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas Is You, and we're talking about the fact that, it's a great thing. And it's the sleigh bells, really, that does it. And we're thinking, wait there, if you put sleigh bells behind any song, would that turn it into a Christmas hit?
Yes. Is the sleigh bells the thing that makes it Christmassy?
That transforms it in 'tis the season.
Regardless of what the song is.
Sean, you had a request?
Well, Metallica, of course.
Let's have a listen. Are you kidding me? Natalie?
Yeah, that's pretty Christmassy.
No, all the bogans there. Oh, yeah, that's great.
Have we got another one?
Yeah. What about?
Yeah, off the Neverland.
Something a little bit slower, something that we're going to feel. What about a bit of Whitney? A classic Whitney. Let's have a listen.
Throwing out Love You Santa at that point. I would think that would really bring it home.
She made news around the world for this song, and we didn't really care for it here. A bit of Kylie.
Oh, that works.
That is the season now.
That's exciting. Sean, this is a pretty annoying one. How about this? Does this make this any better?
It does make it better.
And then we've got one left. Hi, Ross.
Hello.
Hello, Ross. I do see the song you got up next.
I don't know if the voice will dominate over the sleigh bells on this. So, but if you can make Metallica Christmassy, by the way, Sean, you know all those words very well.
Of course he does.
I'm unsure of this next one, but let's hear it.
That
works. That works.
We have just made all of these artists so much money because all they have to do is whack a bloody
Christmas album sorted.
Nathan, Nat and Sean is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcasts.com.au. Nova.